Hi everyone, welcome back to the Skyrim All Achievements Very Slow Run. We just finished up the Companions quest chain, so we're done with that. Now we're going to move on to the Mages Guild. I think we're going to knock that out first. I can figure out how to get over there anyway. Let's see, do I have a quick travel point? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. No, not yet. So I don't know if I can swim. I think I actually have to go around the mountain there, maybe. Boost! Oops. I don't want to bother with that, though, so we won't do that. We'll take the shortcut. The biggest thing I want with the Mages Guild is actually access to the higher level spells. I'm not particularly a fan of the quest chain, though it does have to be done for the run. I'm hoping there's like a back way or something up here. Although I don't really remember. Okay, good, we leveled up. I think I'm going to take paralysis rune. Oops. Alright, killed one of them. Okay, killed them both. Worked out well. Yeah, there's no way to get there, is there? Now let me go ahead and take the level up. You know, we're doing pretty good on most things, but I think just more magic is going to be the way to go. Anything cool we can do with conjuration yet? Maybe adept conjuration, actually. Depending on what we get. Let's actually hold on to that point. And we're going to have to do some mountain shenanigans, I think, in order to make our way up there. Maybe there's a path this way, although it really doesn't look like it. What are the big things I'm looking for from the Mages Guild? I think Bound Bow would be really good. Help us work on our sneaking as well. I do want that to be an eventual skill, of course. I think paralysis from alteration would be a lot of fun. Kind of messed this up pretty bad, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there anyway at all, but let's keep going this way. We'll explore a little bit. Aha! I think we found a way up. That's weird. Like, I would get why he's here, because his leg got stuck in the bear trap. Why is this guy here? Actually, I have no idea what that book is, so let's take a look at it. Okay, I have to get used to the keys again. Hey, alchemy! Okay, nothing I don't think I really need to know. I lost Lydia. She'll show up at some point, I think. Okay, same thing. I'm gonna have to blast them down the hill, I think, in order to survive this. Oh, maybe not. Very nice. No soul gem large enough, but that's alright. I think that's all of them. Well, there's Lydia. Hi.
I've never been more ready.
I think this is doable. I think. What, we have a quest highlighted. Find the... Talk to the companions leaders for work. We can actually take that off. Because they will give me radiant quests forever until the end of time, but they are not actually needed for the achievements, so we can ignore them. It just feels really good to do. Maybe not necessary, but feels good to do. Okay, so here's a Windhelm? No, Winterhold.
I've been looking for you.
Oh boy.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks. So it's for my hands only, but, you know, he just gave them out to anybody. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn. History of the cult that toppled the Septim Dynasty. I think this is a tie-in to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? I think. It's been a while since I've done that quest.
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Not gonna bother with anything in this town right now. I may need to come back later, but I don't think that I do.
Godlike Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
Oh, yeah. I did that. I got him there. What, I'm not sure what's going on with the textures here.
You are the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Thanks. I definitely deserve it.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Okay, can I come in?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
Bells. I guess I want to use the power of ice and fire to... No, not really. Bend the will of those around me.
Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it.
Yeah.
It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone is allowed inside. A small test, if you will.
Okay. I think we both know I'm going to succeed.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Okay, well, it's kind of a useless persuade check anyway. I'll take the test.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? I look forward to it.
Alright, I have that spell, I think. I do.
No matter what, the college will... Well done indeed.
Thanks.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
We just got Gatekeeper, which I think is just gain entrance to the college.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Oh, wait. Oh. Do we have to wait for her to do this stuff? I forget if the gates will open or not without her. I guess there's no need to rush, right? We're taking it easy.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Thanks. Oh, the gate is open. But I don't think we get the quest to move on till she gets up there anyway. I'm not sure how I feel about that little top knot on my helmet.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
I mean, I'll definitely appreciate it.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, no matter even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Can I just go? Is Maribel not here to greet me? Do I have to talk to you again?
Maribel does a fine job at... I can't wait to see who succeeds Maribel. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Oh, I can get spells from her. Where do I need to go?
You'll need to speak with Maribel Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance, but she could be anywhere on the grounds.
Okay. And who is she?
She's the Master Wizard here.
Oh.
Archmage Aaron may be in charge, but Maribel runs the place. You do well to remember that.
Okay.
Certainly. Destruct concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for tights. You'll also need to decide whether focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful.
Okay, right. She doesn't really teach anything.
Take a look.
What does she have? Some staffs. Oops.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Let's see, I have 6,400 gold. I'm wearing something similar to this anyway, I think. Choking Grasp. I think I have that one. I have these. If I have Fire Rune or Fire Bolt. I wish that there was some information over on the right. It's like, I have this, I don't have this, and what level of spell it is. The runes I don't care terribly about. I don't think I'm going to pick up anything from Destruction right now. Okay, Mirabelle is waiting. Let's see where she is. Ah, perfect.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Goodness. As always, I seem to stumble right into the perfect conversations to advance the story.
Welcome to the college.
Could you talk to me while we're...
Another
or look at me
new
while we're
student.
talking?
I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Go fast, let me just make sure that this stuff is
College of Winter.
not upgrades. Conjuration, illusion, destruction, alteration. Yeah. Novice Hood is 30. I lose too much armor, I think, so I'll stick with what I have.
Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
That's a thread that never goes anywhere. She says that as if maybe like the Nords are gonna get upset about all the magic. Never happens. Boy, she moves slow.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk. Yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Yeah, for some reason, there's just stuff in my room. As if someone else was living here and they just blew themselves up or something. And they were like, yeah, we got this room. This guy can stay there. Excuse me, please. We'll look for anybody else here as well. There may be someone here that can teach us some illusion or conjuration or alteration spells. Maybe upstairs. Not typically. I think this early on, you have to do a quest or two before people kind of come out of there. Oh, hello.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Yeah, but...
Let me give you a... There are some... Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look, then.
I have no idea what he sells.
I hope you've got some... let's just take a look, then.
Really nothing too interesting. All destruction. Strange. Can I sell it to you? I can sell you Woothraid. Oh, I should give that perhaps to Lydia now. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and toss some stuff here. Since he has a little bit of money, I'll keep the pickpocketing stuff since I have to pickpocket people later. I think it's fine. I don't really use mass paralysis. Wow. That might actually be worth using. Alright. And now I'll look really briefly for anyone else up here. Oh, hi.
I'm working on some very important research. You mean the official sort of business? The exact nature of my research. You mean the official sort of business? All right, then.
Okay, so maybe not. Yeah, I might not be able to do anything at all until I get past this kind of opening, which is fine. It's rather short.
You'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
When she says initially, really, that's all I'll be learning from. The college quest chain is quite short. Good amount of cut content, probably, that they couldn't get in for the final game.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
There we go. Quest updated.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself?
I'm in it for the
I assure
achievements.
you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Thanks. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
I actually need to pick out a lesser
We're
ward.
just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
I like how Lydia's just hanging out.
It's a chance to show you what we can do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Speed this along.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I got one.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now,
Lydia.
cast the ward spell, and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me.
Lydia.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
I've got your back.
Can you go home, please?
I'll head back home if you need me.
Thank you.
What was that?
What has happened? What is this chaos? Okay, are we all okay now? Are we good? Lydia, you okay? She should pop back up. There you go. Alright, I think they're all chill now. Yeah.
Long life to you. Lead the way.
There we go. Don't know what that was about. That was
I've
pretty
got
funny,
your
though. Can you just wait here?
I will remain on guard here.
Thank you so much. Okay. They're broken. Excuse me.
How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time?
Train me in alteration.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know. free to ward. Not long, but also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming
I think I broke them.
just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Okay, well, let's do a load. Sorry, we're gonna have to sit through all of this once more.
Still here.
Okay, you wait here.
As you wish, my thane.
Stay out of the way, please.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature,
Can't interrupt him either, so we just have to wait.
unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Yes, please, let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived.
Probably gonna break it again by
You've
trying
no
to jump
idea
on
what
this
any
guy.
of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too.
Alright, let's get this going.
Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start
Yes.
with wards.
Okay, I shouldn't do that. I might break him
Wards are protective
again.
spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping
Hey,
me
look, you
with
can
the
see the boss man
demonstration?
way back in the back
Are
there.
you at all familiar with ward spells?
Yes.
Well, now, if you'll just stand right over there,
Okay.
I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Okay.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Here we go. Don't break.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
It is up.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work.
Thank goodness.
Well, I think this is an
So glad they didn't break again. Oh man.
excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with ward. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Alright, thank goodness. We should be able to pick Lydia back up, I think. What about you? You have anything to say over here?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
I mean, I've been here 5 minutes, so...
Sir? How quaint.
Sorry, just trying to be polite,
I am
man.
Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
Okay.
Are we clear?
I like how I can just not say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Actually, is, no, he left.
College is a bit of an oddity.
I'm not gonna bother with them right now, I don't think.
Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
Hi, Lydia.
We heading out? As you
Yes.
command, my
We're
friend.
heading out. I'm gonna take one more stop in the other tower. Oh, here he is. Come here.
good to... I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
There we go. I thought it was supposed to sell me something, but...
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it.
I think she's the...
Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind.
She's the...
And no, I
not
don't
the
care
illusion
that they're
one.
all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Yeah, just teach me, please.
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration.
Okay.
That's what's important. Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Oh, can you not teach me?
So far, I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. Not really. Just that it's very,
I may not be able to
very
learn until I
old.
come back, I guess.
It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
I didn't think that was the case, but maybe.
Until next time.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and go find a few spells that I need in between episodes, but for now I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. If you had a good time, please consider hitting the like button down in the bottom right corner, or subscribing to the channel down in the bottom left, or hitting that little bell notification if you are subbed to get notifications whenever I go live with a new video. Don't fall off. I get a good view for you. There you go. Also, I don't run ads at the beginning of my videos because I figure who clicks on an ad? No, who clicks on a video and wants to see an ad? But I do run them at the end. So if you like the content, please stick around, watch the ad, and then maybe watch the next episode. I'll see you next time.